Here is a comment made today by Ron Paul in an interview by CNN this morning, regarding the Jim Crow laws.
Do you think the country would have been better off in terms of race relations without the Civil Rights Act of 1964?
Well, we could have done it in a better way, because the Jim Crow laws obviously had to get rid of, and we're all better off for that, and that is an important issue, so I strongly supported that.
Here is Dr. Paul's quote again.
The Jim Crow laws obviously had to get rid of, and we're all better off for that, and that is an important issue, so I strongly supported that.
So how did MSNBC report on this? They completely misquoted him in a totally slanderous way. Here is how they quoted him. Quote, "Meanwhile, on CNN this morning, Paul was asked about his opposition to the 1964 Civil Rights Act. He said the country was better off with Jim Crow laws," end quote. I'll say this again, MSNBC quoted Dr. Paul as saying the country was better off with Jim Crow laws. This is beyond yellow journalism, it is completely slanderous. Between this and TPM's Josh Marshall on MSNBC saying, just 4 days ago regarding Paul, and I quote, "He's the candidate who thinks gays should be executed."
So he's the candidate who thinks that gays should be executed.
There is very little doubt MSNBC owes Ron Paul an apology, from the president of MSNBC Phil Griffin himself. I know you must think the Ron Paul supporters are small in stature, Mr. Griffin. I assure you we are not. Let me quickly remind you of something. Kelly Clarkson simply tweeted something nice about Ron Paul and she saw her CD sales go up over 200% in under 72 hours.
Up! Kelly Clarkson. She endorses Ron Paul and watches her CD sales go up 200%.
Ron Paul's last fundraiser raised over $5.5 million, simply from small donations. So Mr. Griffin, if you continue this slanderous journalism, Ron Paul supporters can go the other way with this. We will boycott your advertisers and spend our money on their competitors. I will not hold my breath waiting for your apology, but for the record, you are on notice.